Where we're at today is the WWE Performance Center here in Orlando. I had an opportunity to fly in probably just for about 4 or 5 hours.
Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Watch the students train, watch them perform.
Good.
Watch my own daughter Simone train and perform. It's very gratifying for me to come here and see not only the Performance Center, which is really spectacular, and it's so well done and so well engineered, and the setup is fantastic. The coaches are great. These are coaches who I've known over the years, and there's some really good energy here.
Camera's got me. My body's up, my posture's up.
It's just movement, right? It's just movement, but you wait finding that opening again, because even if you sold it like this with your hand, and as soon as it comes open, you get her with another one. You know what I mean?
Not only optimistic energy, but also there's a hunger and a desire kind of energy here that permeates these walls. But also too, it's very gratifying to see a lot of the young men and women here who are really putting in the hard work to succeed in a business that is in my blood and that I love. There is only one place that I would trust my daughter, and that is with my own family, meaning the McMahon family and the WWE and this Performance Center.
I've realized that I loved wrestling when I first started watching it when I was 9 years old, and from that moment on I knew that this was all that I wanted to do.
Whether you've come from a wrestling background or not, you are expected to put in the relentless hard work. And my daughter Simone, that's what she does. And by the way, that's what all the other students are doing too.
Training here at the Performance Center has been the most rewarding experience of my life.
Come on, Simone!
It's also been the most scary and nerve-wracking experience, just because I love this business so much and I do want to succeed and I do want to work hard.
3, 4.
Get her out of the car! Get her out!
This is the first that he's really seen me wrestle in this type of environment.
Can I show you something? Hi guys. Hello. Good to meet you. So that was awesome. I just wanted to add a few things.
Something special that I love about wrestling is that it has brought me closer to my dad. It's really made me feel such a tight and special bond with him.
It's time to show the crowd like there's no quit. So bang, as you're selling, this heel's gonna beat the beat. I mean, it's got to happen like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's like a gut thing, and you probably felt it with the crowd.
When she rolled out of the ring, or just when she?
Well, I think when she turned.
Okay. With my dad, there's such a good balance with him because he understands that I do obviously want to follow in his footsteps, his father's and his father's footsteps, but also to be my own person and to create my own path.
Work from here and work from your gut. If you guys feel it, then fucking roll out. Roll out and go get her, grab her, boom, 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 send her in something, she'll reverse you, bang, get the heat right back.
He doesn't really push any of his ideals on me, and he's very supportive of me finding my own path and figuring out what works for me in terms of wrestling and moveset and character and everything like that.
Fight, 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 fight. As long as you're just continuously fighting back and you really start to establish with the crowd and the audience, oh, look, she's a fighter.
It was really good to not only see him interact with me, but also to see him interact with everyone else.
Hi, Rachel.
Boom, whatever it is, elbow.
Because I know how much he loves his business and how much he wants to give back to it and how much he cares about the success of everyone in it.
And then you'll be good to go. So, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love it. Great job.
Thank you.
He is the highest paid action hero in the world today. And it's pretty cool that he comes back to what got him to the dance, you know what I mean? He's going to give us a little more of his time here. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rock. I
want to open up the forum a little bit, have a little Q&A. I'm here for you guys. Nothing's off limits. The bond that I was able to have with the students today, just through our conversations, their questions, my answers, their really thoughtful questions, is the kind of bond that is only identified here in this world of wrestling.
Kevin Hart's brother.
Yeah, I can see it. Yes,
Baby brother.
He's been looking for you.
Yeah.
Terry.
I mean, a vision board is anything that you know, for me, like literally it's a physical board I have in all my offices. I write all my goals on it, all my thoughts, all my ideas, shit that failed, and I got a big circle around those things to make sure that that informs me how I think moving forward. The business is a very consuming business. That's why there's nothing like it, because you're on the road, there's no off season, you deal with in-ring activity, there's anxiety there, crowd, backstage politics, locker room politics, all the shit that you guys are familiar with and you're kind of going through it now will continue. It doesn't get any easier. I'm assuming everybody wants to be great, everybody wants to be a champion, and it's a very unique business because everybody wants your spot. Everybody wants to take your head off. People talk shit, fans talk shit. It's the thing that just happens in our business, but by the way, it also happens in life. It happens a lot worse in Hollywood sometimes. Block out that noise and concentrate on the goals. And also, just personally for me, to you guys, and certainly to the coaches and everybody here, how awesome it is and how cool it is. And my own daughter is here giving her own blood, sweat, and respect and tears with you guys on a daily basis. It's so awesome. What I've really been impressed with when I sit back and I look at her progress is the fact that she was the youngest student ever in the history of WWE, history of NXT, history of this performance center to ever start. She started training when she was 16 years old with these adults who have been rocking and rolling in the ring, many of them for years. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, she's like, oh my God, you're embarrassing me. She's like, don't do it. She's like, don't do it. And thanks for loving the business that I love so dearly in my heart. Thank you guys, and the best of luck to you guys too.
I wasn't embarrassed because at the end of the day, he's my dad, but I'm me, and I think that I've shown that to everyone here that no matter what, I am my own person.
I will. Okay. Good work today. I love you too. Great work.
Thank you.